just gonna...
Yeah. They're getting riper.
Hey, thank you!
Dad had bought some cheap land in Arkansas, in the Ozarks. I kind of went there and just started homesteading. 25 years of that, and I wanted to swim in the warm ocean.
This reminds me of that, those memories. So the first time I tried one of the mangoes, I cried because I missed that. It was just that I haven't tried it in a long time, and I found that here. So it made me really happy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Veronica, and today we're gonna have a crazy experience. We're gonna go in an adventure with Adam and Daria.
My name is Adam Harris. I'm the creator and the host of Pick and Taste Tropical Fruit Kauai, and this is my beautiful co-host Daria.
Hello.
I'm originally from northern Nevada, and Dasha's originally from Russia. We are here on one of the most biologically diversified food systems in the Pacific Islands. We grow more than 200 food crops. This is home to more than 4,000 fruiting trees, and we're gonna just cruise for about 2 hours and pick and taste tropical fruit straight from the trees. You ready?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm so ready. I'm hungry.
So this is primarily a mango farm. We have about 450 to 500 mango trees. This is a Rapoza mango. You can see this beautiful one right here that we need to get after because we're definitely gonna be sampling some of these mangoes today. So you wanna come over here in case it falls on the ground? I don't want it to fall on the ground. Can you catch?
Okay, I can try to catch it.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think I got it.
There you go.
Here, I'll pass it to you.
Oh, I was gonna catch it with this.
Fantastic. Rapoza. All right,
Rapoza.
on we're cruising. So the first fruit we're gonna check out is a Noni fruit. It's originally from India. It's an Indian mulberry. It's made famous by the Polynesians because it's the Polynesian aspirin and also the Polynesian pharmacy. It contains 176 bioactive compounds called polysaccharides. It's antiviral, antifungal, antihistomitic, and a perfect way to start a Hawaiian fruit tasting tour.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you ready for this? Let me see this bad boy. So, anyone ever tried Noni before? You tried it before? Well, it's a great way to start a Hawaiian fruit tasting tour because it is the original Polynesian. For more than 1,500 years in Hawaii, there was only 5 fruits to eat. And so before we go try mangoes and mangosteens, all this other stuff, this is truly one of the original Hawaiian fruits. It's in the mulberry family. It's originally from India, and it was brought to these Hawaiian islands more than 2,000 years ago. We usually eat it for breakfast. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for coming.
I'm just gonna be nice to myself and just do that.
Yeah. This fruit is antiviral, antifungal, and antihistomitic. It's also analgesic. It means it's numbing. In ancient times, they used it as battle wound medicine. They use it topically and internally. The most powerful properties of it are the antifungal properties, like for candida or toenail funguses, or yeast infections or any kind of fungally dominated problems in the body. It took care of Dasha's toenail fungus thing that was going on. It's also really good for pain management. When you eat it, you'll get a numb mouth vibration. Yeah. Friends, it's one of the funnest things to eat after eating Noni because not only does it do navel oranges just taste super good, it's actually quite historically accurate because for thousands of years, Noni was about the only fruit that you could eat in Hawaii, and when Captain Cook came, the British gifted the Hawaiian kingdom navel oranges. So it's kind of cool to get to taste fresh navel oranges straight after eating Nonis.
Yeah.
It makes this taste absolutely next level.
This one's sweeter than the last one.
They're getting riper.
Yeah.
Just even in a week.
Way sweeter. They're so juicy right now. Wow.
Dive in, you guys. Don't be shy.
It's hard because these are so good. Right guys, now we are gonna cut our mango, so we're gonna find a good spot to sit down and enjoy this
I think this is a good
piece of gold.
Okay, you ready for this, my friends? Mango cutting commencing. The variety is called Rapoza. This is one of the most sophisticated hybrids of any mango in the world. It was hybridized for its lack of fiber and its high sugar content. So when you sample this mango, it's probably just gonna ruin you for mangoes for life because these are absolutely insane.
It's easy to get off the peel, huh?
Oh, they're so fresh and ripe. This one should be just pristine party here because it's super fresh off the tree. This one's gonna be slightly more tart.
Yeah,
Even
the
better.
difference. It's way better.
You might go round 2, huh? So good.
We way better. I don't even know how to explain it why, but
Well, the other
You can
one was
taste
picked
it.
yesterday. And it's been ripening, so it's a little sweeter, but also it doesn't have that like, I'm alive. This thing we just picked 2 minutes ago. Yeah, when you were here the other day, Veronica, you couldn't see that, but those two are turning yellow. You see that?
yes.
That means that rack of apple bananas there is ready for sampling. Well, bananas, when we pick bananas, it might be hard to see in this light, but if you come over here, you can see that those top 2 bananas right there are turning yellow for sure, yeah? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How heavy is that?
It's as heavy as you are, girl.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take it home.
Okay, let me take it back. So this is apple banana. So when the bananas ripen, they look more like this. And if we were to let them get this ripe on the tree, they would falling off onto the ground. They'd be destroyed.
Yeah.
So we pick them at this stage, and they need about a week to ripen. These have been ripening for about a week. This is our most commercially successful banana in Hawaii. Has a nice thick peel, and it's called apple banana because out of all the bananas that we grow, it's the most tart of the bananas. It has like a sourness to it. Cheers.
Cheers. So good. Hi,
I'm
nice
Ned.
to meet you, Veronica.
Veronica, hello, hello.
This
We
is
have
Ned
here-
Whitlock. This is the creator of the farm.
Yeah.
After college, my dad had bought some cheap land in Arkansas, in the Ozarks. I kind of went there and just started homesteading on 150 acres and a little cabin in a spring. It eventually ended up like a 12-acre orchard and maybe 40 acres of pasture, and we were doing some garlic and an acre garden and stuff like that. You know, 25 years of that, and I wanted to swim in the warm ocean.
And now it's Hawaii.
Yeah, we found it. And actually, we thought, Kauai, who can afford a Kauai? But we looked around all the islands. It actually turned out to be the most land for the best value, which we could do because we built up this other farm. And within the first 2 years, we're making more money, farming vegetables here than we ever did there. So here we are 22 years later. I think 23, 22, somewhere like that.
And how old are you?
I'm 71. Actually 70.
72.
72, yeah.
Wow. And this keeps you young. This keeps you going.
Oh, I keep moving all day,
Yeah.
Sunrise to sunset, And, I wish I had a little more time to go sailing or play in the ocean sometimes, but can't complain.
Can't complain.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
So what do you
Very
up to?
nice.
What's your deal?
We're here tasting all the fruits
Yeah.
and recording a little bit to show the world how the food gets to their table, and the difference in between what you get in the groceries and what you can get fresh.
Yeah, we're totally spoiled in that
Totally.
realm, yeah.
So I'm just bragging a little bit of the beauty that I get to experience in this farm. And
And where are you from originally?
Venezuela.
Oh, I lived in Hudibana for many years.
Really?
Near Punta Fio, yeah.
Wow. In the coast. And by the
Because
water.
my dad, he was actually the last Norteamericano who was like the manager of the refinery.
Wow.
And then afterwards it went to Venezuela, So I was going to school in the States at the time, but yeah, I think I went to first or second grade in Hudibana, and my Spanish was better then than now.
Wow, that is so unexpected. Okay.
I just learned that right now.
Wow.
I knew that he has a Chilean wife, but I didn't know that he has spent any time in Venezuela.
And then my wife she was in Venezuela, and I went down there to get a fiance visa, and then that happened, and then we got to climb Santa Ana, the mountain.
Yes, that big mountain.
Yeah.
So, you were married to a Venezuelan woman?
Well, no, she's Chilean, but she fled
okay.
Chile.
Okay.
Her family fled Chile, with
Okay.
Allende and all that stuff. Pinochet, and then they ended up in Venezuela figured out.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
It's
I use on
amazing.
that every day. That's wild.
Venezuela, it'd be so nice to go
Yeah.
there someday. But, it's got to be safe, I don't want to get
Yeah, it has to be
carjacked
safe.
or-
One day, I hope to go back to and go in the mountains. I never got to do any of that, so
Really?
I have
Where
I
are
have
you
that little.
from Caracas area? Or where?
Yeah, Caracas and Margarita de Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
And then we used to live also in Aruba, right?
Aruba was very close. Yeah.
So, again, living in an oil refinery kind of place.
Yeah.
Of course, we never had vegetable gardens or anything like that. But there it's all, the boats would come over from Venezuela with mangoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wooden sailboats and stuff like that.
So you can imagine Ned being 25 years in Arkansas, landlocked, like wishing he was back in the tropics near a boat,
Yeah.
So this was sort of like the returning to the dream life,
Yeah. This is kind of my return too. I can go back to Venezuela, but this reminds me of that. It keeps me close to those memories of growing up with mangoes. Actually, the first time I tried one of the mangoes, I cried because I missed that. It was just that I haven't tried it in a long time, and I found that here. So it made me really happy.
Yeah, Venezuelan mangoes. That's what we grew
It's
up on.
different. Yeah. It was like my school had a big mango tree, and you pay one of the other kids that are good at climbing. It's like here, and then they get you a mango, and that was like in our school and my town where I grew up. Where my mom had a house. It was farms of oranges. It was very famous to grow oranges. Yeah.
Really? What did you
Yeah.
say? Wow.
Yeah. So I just grew up around that type of thing, and I missed it.
It's pretty dry there, yeah? Is it
Depends of the area. I was like, my mom has a house in a valley, so it's cold and a little more humid, and it was great to grow oranges. So a lot of oranges and cows and all of it. I was in Margarita in an island, and then the valley with mountains and a lot of waterfalls and and like little chili. Really good to grow stuff.
Well, just thanks to Ned, though. Ned planted pretty much every single tree here, and if it wasn't for Mr. Ned Whitlock, I don't know what I'd be doing with my life. I seriously thank you.
It's been a pleasure to have Adam. He's a genius. The number of things this guy can do is blow your mind.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable. And
This guy. Okay,
Well,
so I'll
love you,
try to
buddy.
keep quiet, or where are you going to go? All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
very nice.
All right, so here we are in Garden A. This is one of 3 gardens. The main financial driver of the farm is vegetables. We do 5 farmers markets a week, and we grow about 100 different varieties of vegetables on about 6.5 acres. I used to be the field manager here. I did all the plowing and the top dressing and the hoeing and all the watering, and transplanted all these plants for many years. We're just gonna get in the garden here and check out what's going on. These are papaya trees right here, if you've ever seen what papaya trees look like. This was a bed of sweet potatoes when you guys were here just 3 days ago, but then wham bam, thank you ma'am, picked up all of them
Ready
potatoes.
for the farmer market.
Yeah, this was actually a UH test plot for like a nematode suppression in potatoes. This is a Tuscan kale. Here's a fresh bed of lettuces. Over here we have,
This, let me see.
oh, you know this one. Come on.
I have it right here. It's celery? Cilantro.
Yes. This is a flat leaf Italian basil. This is probably the most important crop in all of Hawaii, which is taro. We grow a lot of dryland taro here. This is a Samoan taro. This is freshly planted, so when it gets bigger, it'll put on these big elephant ears, and it'll produce these big white taro roots like this. All right, so here we have, this is actually a Russian kale with the red stem and sweet alyssum, and in here is more curly kales, and this was cauliflowers. I thought they were heading cabbages, but it turns out they were cauliflowers once they flowered. Pretty funny. And there's kohlrabies in here, you can see, with the purple ball stems.
What are those again?
Kohlrabi. It's like broccoli stem.
Okay.
And this is a patch of sweet corn. You can see the 3 lines of sweet corn that have germinated here. This is an open pollinated organic sweet corn.
There was
Corn, right? Yeah, but that's how fast that is.
Wow.
Once there's corn, you eat it and then you plow it. And then in 3 more days when you come, this will be a bed of lettuce and a bed of broccolis, and it'll just be like next.
Wow.
Yeah, it changes.
Yeah, every day something different. It's amazing.
Yeah. This is my most favorite food crop to grow in the entire world. This is yucca.
Yucca. Cassava.
Yeah.
Also known.
You know all about this stuff from South America.
I do, yeah.
They probably eat way too much of it.
It's good.
It's so good,
It's so
man.
healthy,
It's so
too.
good for you, yeah. From here, we're gonna just get out of the garden and we're gonna go look for the Santal mangosteen. It's one of the most anti-inflammatory fruits in the world. It contains about a dozen anti-inflammatory properties. It's like eating nature's Advil. Santal. It's sour. You like sour stuff?
It's too sour?
Nah, you'll see.
Okay.
It's like, it has a really neat sourness to it, actually.
Okay.
It's the sourness that it has is doable. So if you've never seen a purple mangosteen before, you might not recognize this, but for those of you that have seen purple mangosteens before, you'll recognize Santal immediately because it has the same interior structure and the same complex as the standard purple mangosteen, if I can get it apart correctly.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
We're gonna get after the fruit that's on the seed, but in Thai cooking and in Indian cooking, they use this part right here, almost like you would use turmeric to make food anti-inflammatory. There's only one thing you gotta be aware of, is that, here, you take your piece and I'll show you how to eat it. So you're gonna pop this fruity piece off the skin like this. And inside of here is a seed. Do not swallow that seed.
Okay.
You're gonna put the whole thing in your mouth and like,
It's actually good.
It's amazing. But if you were to swallow that seed, it needs to be surgically extracted because it's like a long spike. It'll go in your lower intestine and get stuck in there. I read online that there's 30 surgical extractions of Santal seeds every year worldwide. So I just found this amazing guanabana. It's called soursop. We're not gonna sample it, but if you haven't seen soursops before, this is one of the most amazing fruits in the world. It's one of the strongest anti-cancer natural medicines in the world. People use the leaf, like a leaf tea, as a blood cleanser that will disintegrate tumors in the body.
No way.
Yeah, smell that.
And my grandma used to make juices of that, and I would be like, "Bleh."
Yeah, of the guanabana.
But now I like it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this isn't ready to eat, so we're gonna have to just keep cruising, but that's a beautiful sight to be seen. These are cacao trees. This is how they form. Because these are the baby cacaos here forming. They start this small after they flower. The one we're looking for is big and orange though, and it's actually hiding. So here we're gonna get after the cacao pods. This is how all chocolate's made, is from these fruits right here. You ready, Mr. Big Boy? Do you like chocolate? No? Okay. It's not for you anyhow. Okay. Is one of the coolest things to sample because it tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It has the neatest sweet sour vibration. Ready for this?
How many of those you need to make a bar?
Well, you need about 80 to start the process.
Wow.
Very good. So let's get right into this. The purple part here is what they make chocolate out of. And the white part on the outside is the fruit, and there's really not much fruit on each piece. So what we like to do is just to like take a handful of these things and just suck on the fruits. So let me get these all off of here like this. Because with chocolate, they need to ferment all these beans in order to start the chocolate making process. And during the fermentation process, the fruit is lost. And so if you want to make chocolate, you have to waste the fruit. And since chocolate is so valuable and so important, no one ever really stops to get the fruit off of there because you lose the ability to make chocolate out of it. So have you take some of these and enjoy. I just get them right in the old gitter. That's a really good one.
Ooh, so good.
Oh my gosh.
My whole
like
mouth is creating juices like this.
That's like the best cacao I've had all year. And then if you're brave, you can chew them up too. Or at least one.
At least one. You can taste the cacao. Like if you buy really, really dark chocolate, it kind of tastes like the bean that I'm chewing right now. But of course it's a long process, so the flavor changes, but you can catch the little flavor of it.
It's kind of like that Santal that we just ate where you have to keep sucking on it and keep sucking on it. It just keeps going on and on.
Oh, the one in the middle?
Yeah, that middle, right there.
Yep.
With the old man spots on it. You gonna climb up there and get it, Veronica?
I can try.
Yeah. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. This is my favorite fruit to pick in the world. It's a little bit of an extreme sport.
Yeah.
Because now I'm one-handed, 20 feet off the ground. A lot of people at farmers market don't understand what it goes through to get a jackfruit for you, you know? And then they all point and laugh and poke at it and, what's that? Did you know that it's the original flavor of Wrigley's Juicy Fruit bubblegum? If you do drop it, it's okay. You ready? So this is the original Wrigley's Juicy Fruit bubblegum here. You'll notice by the color that the Wrigley's family didn't have to figure out what color's the packaging. This is the most highest quality jackfruit I've seen in a minute. With jackfruits, you're gonna eat the pods, not the fibers. So you're just gonna reach in there and grab one of those yellow pods right there. Beautiful. That one has like a roasty, like smoked jackfruit flavor. You taste that? That's amazing. Is it so perfectly ripe that when I cut it, there's no sap? You see that?
Yeah.
Well, normally when you cut jackfruit, if they're underripe at all, they just bleed and they're so latexy. You just get wrecked in that thing. Sweet is an understatement. It's one of the sweetest fruits in the world. All right, Veronica, we're gonna eat some passion fruit. You ready?
Passion fruits, I'm
There's a
ready.
passion fruit vine here growing on moringa trees. You can see just all the passion fruit that's landed on the ground since this morning.
Wow,
So-
since this morning.
Oh man, they're so prolific this time of year. What I like to do is just get right after them because they are super fresh. So it's easier going a little bit, just like this.
Thank you.
The, what do you call this back home?
Parchita.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh.
So nice to have something sour after that sweet jackfruit.
Yep.
Wow. Passion fruit we use a lot for flavoring things. They make a passion fruit cheesecake here that's out of control. Passion fruit martinis, out of control.
We had that cheesecake.
You had the Waipa
Yeah.
poi liquid cheesecake.
Yeah. Ooh, it's so sour.
Incredible bonsai style avocado that is such a dwarf tree. This tree's never been pruned. It's 20 years old, never got bigger, and it just produces these absolute monster bombs. Look at this thing. And hundreds of them. This is just a prolific avocado tree. I wish I knew the variety names more, but there's something like 100 different varieties of avocado in Hawaii, so knowing the names of them is impossible for me. So I just call them all butter bombs. Butter bomb 1, butter bomb 2, Guatemalan butter bomb, Mexican butter bomb, Indonesian. And this is kind of the last of this variety. I'm not sure again what the name is. This is a really amazing avocado. Do you like avocado?
I do.
Okay.
I do. That's like, what, 2 pounds?
I don't know, more.
More. You guys get like the tiny ones in the groceries?
This is a really high quality avocado, you guys. That's not my favorite quality about avocados because it ends up having seed paper on the inside. See that?
Yep.
Some of them come out super clean, but this one's not super clean,
No.
but that's all right. This is just an absolute perfect piece for you.
Thank you. It is so creamy. Like I just touch it and, you know, it's like actual butter.
Baby Maria loves avocado.
Yes.
It's kind of a weird half right there.
Wow. So good. It's buttery. Very. No, it even tastes like a little sweet. A little bit.
This is one of the most amazing Dr. Seuss Bizarro trees in the world. It's one of the most sour fruits in the world. I don't know this for sure, but I always just say that I'm pretty sure, even though take me for a grain of salt here, that this is where Sour Patch Kids and Atomic Warhead candies come from because that's just what it tastes like to me. I don't know where they would have gotten that juice otherwise, but it's in the Starfruit family. It's called Blimbi, and you only need a little tiny taste to get the flavor of Blimbi in your mouth. I just like to look for one that's recently fallen and in absolutely pristine condition. I like them when they soften up just like that. Okay. Sour.
Super sour.
Not super sour, but sour enough.
sour. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Whoa. It's good though. It's actually better than I'm used to. I like it today. Some days I don't like it. Today I'm super into it.
The other day I didn't eat it, so it's definitely not too sour. Ooh.
Fresh Starfruit. This is probably one of the most hydrating fruits on the property. If you don't have a water bottle when you're here, this is like nature's water bottle. Starfruit, I like to cut the ribs off because this part of it right here is probably the most structurally tough part of the whole fruit.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Come on. Cheers.
cheers.
When it's darker orange like this and a bit riper, it has way more flavor.
Way more flavor.
Yeah, when it's green like this, you find them to be more watery and bland.
Refreshing.
Refreshing, but
yeah, it's refreshing.
try that.
Also refreshing, but a little sweeter.
Yeah, it gets even more flavorful.
Yeah. Good?
Oh my God. I wish I could find them like this every time, but a lot of times they're rotting and the birds are eating them. All right, so here we're gonna get after the Tangelo. It is a hybrid of a pomelo and a tangerine. It's one of the most sophisticated citrus hybrids. We call it a juice box because when you bite into a Tangelo, it's like biting into a water balloon. There's almost no structure on the inside. It just literally like pops in your mouth. We'll pick some right here and get after it. So we're looking for some nice orange ones like this. Citrus wants to come down when it's ready. So if you just go,
There it is. Very.
my Ned has a picker pole all the time.
Wow, it's so strong. It's very citrus. They with a good jump. Oh yeah.
I love my job. Look at the quality of it. Citrus, straight from the tree, doesn't have time to off-gas the volatile oils. So it has a much oilier, pungent flavor. This makes eating citrus fresh off the tree so much better than off the counter. Okay. Tangelo.
I'm done describing it. You just have to try it because I can't describe this.
The pulp is like almost non-important. I'm just like literally drinking this thing down.
Well guys, thank you so much for coming with us in this amazing experience with Adam and his family. We are so grateful for everything. Thank you.
Thanks to Uncle Ned.
And Uncle Ned. If you want to try this, he's in Kauai. You can find him in Airbnb.
And you can also find us at pickandtaste.farm. Just search for Kauai Pick and Taste Fruit and you should be able to find me and our website, and you can come join us on a fruit tasting experience.
Well, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.